very specific things that I look for to see if it really truly is an arts integration program. First of all, you need to have aligning objectives. So the objectives themselves need to make a natural fit, and so that means that you're purposeful when you're looking at your curriculum. So a true arts integration program would have some curriculum mapping going on where you can see that you're looking over the quarter objectives in a lot of different subject areas: math, social studies, science, and then you're also looking at the fine arts objectives for that same quarter and seeing if any of them make a natural connection, and if they do, that they are written side by side on some sort of a document so that teachers, administrators can look at it together and see that there are some naturally aligning objectives and that you could teach a lesson based on those objectives. So curriculum mapping would definitely be on my list. Another thing that would make a successful arts integration program for me is that there is a common vernacular going on in the school as a whole. So, for instance, if I said shape, if I used the word shape, students would be able to acknowledge that and understand what that word means in both math and in art and in drama. Understanding that shape has a different meaning for all kinds of different areas and being able to use it and understand it interchangeably. It's pretty important to be able to have that common vernacular so that the arts vocabulary isn't separated from the content area vocabulary and vice versa. You're using all of it interchangeably so that you're making those meaningful connections. Another thing that would make a successful arts integration program would be lots of professional development. You need your teachers to understand the art forms themselves, how to use arts integration as a strategy successfully, and not just make it arts and crafts, but really infusing and integrating the arts throughout their curriculum. And in order to do that, you're going to need a lot of professional development. Some book clubs going on, people visiting schools that have had successful arts integration programs, looking at videos, doing a lot of research, those types of things. I also find successful arts integration programs use peer reviews or collaboration to a high engaging level, meaning that when you implement an arts integration program, the administration is not coming in and taking over and saying, you're going to be doing this. Instead, teachers are trying arts integration lessons and they're having their colleagues come in and observe them and then writing down or meeting together to come up with what was good about the lesson, what each of you learned, and how you could make it better. It's much less threatening, and I think teachers learn a lot more from their colleagues than they do from an administrator initially. Obviously, the administrators need to come in and observe it at some point, but at the beginning of a program, it's not as beneficial. So I find schools that use peer reviews or collaboration across grade levels are very successful in the arts integration program because it then does become a team effort. And last but not least, consistency. A truly successful arts integration program is going to be consistent on a lot of different levels. You're using it through all grade levels in your building, not just in a couple. You're using it in all classrooms and not just in a select few or people who enjoy it. It can obviously be successful in any classroom, but in order to have a truly successful program, it needs to be consistent school-wide, and therefore it needs to be in the school improvement plan and for the parents to know about it and truly make it a whole school community effort. So those are just a few of the overview segments of what makes a successful arts integration program. If you're looking for more information on creating a successful arts integration program in your school, visit us at www.educationcloset.com and consider taking our online classes. We have some in arts integration itself and also in arts techniques and arts advocacy. So we hope to see you there.